Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. I am in today for a pragmatic bonus hunt. It's been rough the last week and the prags have been dropping alright. They haven't always been paying, but they've been dropping alright, so I thought they deserved a bonus hunt, and I gave a wee top up on the BC from my last bonus buy video, and I think I took the balance up a little high to be running in the bonus buys, so I thought I'd give a wee bonus hunt. Haha. I sent about what I thought was 1,000 to it, but 1,000 USDT, but it seems to have took me up by about 900. Well, I suppose maybe that is. It took me up by about 900 euro. That's okay. I've about 500 left. The charges are the problem, so that's why I thought I'd double dumped it, because of a few videos planned. Anyway, let's stop waffling and get you to the list. I've got 18 bonuses, which isn't bad. Now, there you go. We hit 18. A lot of the prags are hit or miss. In hunts, it's just the way they are. Multihold has been hit or miss lately. Wild Riches haven't been able to bonus it lately, so I was glad to see it drop in. Rabbit Garden's very hard to bonus. It came in fairly easy. Sugar Rush dropped 4 scatters. It's usually hit or miss. Wild Hop and Drop, I haven't been bonusing that lately. And I got a couple on the obviously with the differ turned on, took them up a wee bit in stake. But funny enough, when you get down the ones I missed, I did miss 12. The ones with the differ were the ones that were missing. You know what I mean? All them sort of wee mega. I didn't do too many Megaways. Tried 1 or 2. Wee bit of Madam Destiny at the end. I was looking at a wee base hit, but can't really blame her there. But the ones that have popped up, obviously you stick the differ on. I sort of stuck €1 or close to €1 plus the differ. They weren't really bonusing at all, so I'm not really convinced about the old differ at all. But all in all, we did get 18 and missed 12. That's pretty damn decent list there, really. And I mean, it just needs to behave, really. Could be anything today. Let's see. First up is Gold Party. This is not one I play a lot of. I've tried to do that a bit today. I try to mix and match it a bit with ones that I play fairly often and ones that I don't play too often, so it'll be a bit of a mixture. This costs €31 to hit. It's on €1. I just find this a wild long-winded bonus, you know. It doesn't really pays me that wild well, but well, it never pays wild bad either, I suppose. Just wild long-winded. Like playing pitch and toss or something, you know. Up against the step, like. Oh, there's room for that too. There's a first extra spin. Let me see a few of those. Hi. How many of them boys dropped in? Ooh, you ever build that grand screen? It would be pretty alright. There's another spin there. Pretty good. No real big amounts at all there. I guess one's €2. There's a spin. Take those. Those are gold dust. And Gold Party. Really doing very little here. €5. First half like the thing. Another spin's good. Really good. A couple more of those would be useful. We're filling no boxes here at all, really. Last spin. Count up the pennies. Take my 50x if it is that even and run away. It'll never even be near that, I don't think. What is it about? 25 maybe? Very rough guess, I didn't even try to count. I didn't even try to count it. Just find that very long-winded. But again, the bonus is fairly easy. Usually pays pretty much what it costs to bonus if you can get, so it's not a bad one for a hunt, you know. Doesn't let you down wild often. Just wild long-winded. 20 odd just. You'll get a lot of 20 odd X's in any of them, you know what I mean? Got the magic touch. Doesn't feel it, mate. Doesn't feel it. You're celebrating that a while lot. But it did drop easy. Okay, we'll move on. Game number 2 is House Multihold. This one hasn't been kind to me lately either. But I have had a couple of nice bonuses on it, you know. Tile. Let's see what happens here. €59 it cost to hit. Teased the hell out of me. That's pretty much what the bonus does too. I either get loads of multis or loads of screens. I can't get both, which is really what you want. This is a terrible start here, boy. That helps it a bit right now. Let's get another one where that Pop's feet is, and a couple of Pop's feet. Really need to advance soon. Right in me. That's perfect there. If you just would give me the other screen now. But that's not going to happen, is it? Unless we're very lucky here. Should get a decent win at it though. Good symbol, no? Ah, one off as usual. You dirty old dog. It's done it again to me. 58.25. Aye. I'd like a wee bit more than that. But okay. That was what we wanted with a lovely wee line of them. We just needed to open up the next reel. On we go. Okay, Wild Rich's Megaways. This is on €1, cost 46 to hit. It gave me 8 on the wheel and I gambled it once because I'm always going for 10. Now the problem is, do we gamble it again? Usually 10 I take. It hasn't paid me in so long, I'm tempted to gamble again. If we lose this, it's a disaster really. But it is early on, we could recover it. Right, okay, 12, but you see now all of a sudden it's 15. We'll do one more and then we're done. One more. Oh, Jesus, we get away with that, boy, with the skin of the teeth. We'll take that now. 15's much better, certainly much better. Right, that you've every chance to pay now, game. You really have been awful lately. Every chance to pay here with 15 spins, like. It's a hell of a good stake, that, you know, for this. If it goes nuts, you know. Big screen of stuff, we're looking good ways, hitting all the way. Times 2s, megas and stuff. I've done the base a couple of times. I'm doing much here at the minute. You could do with seeing a couple of double wilds really. Aye. There's a re-trigger. Take a bit of that. Take a wee bit of that. 6 more spins. I didn't know when it was, that's a long spin since it re-triggered for me. Right, you've loads of bloody spins now. That's 21 altogether. Nothing. Hard to me this game lately. This is better, that's better. That's a bit more like it. 4 now you're a whistler. Sometimes 2 or 3 on that the next time. Better ways and stuff. Away we go. One more hit. Make up for them couple of boys that came before you. A lot of gambling there, like. And you don't always get 8. It loves to give you 6 or 7. Not out will. I'd like another hit here for the gambling that I've done, really. That one would have been lovely. I would have been miserable with those wilds, hey. Come to daddy. Oh, wee last one. Alright too, it's alright. Topped it up alright. 23, we'll take that. Ian, I just think that's a lot of gambling to get what we got there. 38x. But and alright, didn't it really? Can't complain. Haha, on we go. Game number 4, a wee bit of Cleocatra. She costs 42 to hit. Like this wee game, it does occasionally pay rightly. Gives you a lot of wilds, they don't always land where you need them, but can be exciting. Can be exciting. The odd time. A bit more than we're seeing now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is the problem with Prags. You can get a lot of these sort of bonuses, you know. That's your worry. Even with a good list. But yeah, they left it all too late. Nothing really kicked off at all there. What are you smirking a bit? Look, she's far too happy with that. I'm not. 11-20. Pretty brutal wee game when it wants to be, but man, it can pay. It can pay in the base too, is why I play it a lot on hunts. On we go. Game number 5 is Spirit of Adventure. This is not one that traditionally pays me well, but it does bonus reasonably regularly. €31 it costs to hit. I find it a very annoying bonus because this thing misses all the bits that you want. It's really annoying. Why I probably don't play it as much as I should. Never really paid much more than about 30 or 40x either. Can certainly upgrade and stuff, but she doesn't seem to do much of it. She hits so little. €20 there. Bigger than usual, really. Once it hits, obviously. Top of the year, then the wee minster comes out. He's the boy that can stop you. Need to be thinking about hitting something else here. 5, one more of them gets that into a ×3. Makes it interesting. Need to hit something. Run out of time. He's out, by God. Once he lands on her, that's it over. Well, we did get the ×3 upgrade. I don't think he really for it, do you? He clears off again for a few, so it gives you 4 spins really. It is the equivalent of a re-trigger. It's definitely worth getting the multis. Now we need to hit something before this boy appears again. Something has to appear before we can hit it. Oh, game. Here shall I shake that. Is it again, by God? And we did get one. €20, €15, sorry. I was thinking 3-1. I'm in the boogies, by God. Oh, we're done. Nothing again. She does a lot of old flapping about, doesn't she, really? 54x, that's probably... See, this is the worst thing ever. I've gambled that twice. I've won the gamble twice, and both times I've got the least amount, and every other time I've lost it. So I'm just taking that, thank you very much. It's not a 20% chance. It doesn't even feel anything remotely like it. Ever. It's the worst gamble ever. So I really don't touch it. But we'll take that 54 in that game probably and run on. It's a contribution's all you're looking from that game really, and that's probably as much as you'd expect from it. Happy enough with that. Okay, game number 6 is Might of Ra. I like this wee game, but he's tough work. Let's see if we can get him to pay today now. Hasn't been bonusing a lot lately, although I haven't tried him as much in hunts lately this one. Been a while since he paid me really. I had one good hit on him once. You really can go to town with those staggering wilds when he wants. 2 scatters you need here for a re-trigger, and you definitely need those. Be getting the wee upgrade fellas, the wee yanks there. Wilds on. Probably going to need a re-trigger here though. You're just flashing me with wilds, are you? Brings up another notch. Need spins, I think, here. Very brutal wee game this. And it can pay when it hits. Nothing. Dirty dog. The stacking fellas there, but no, they don't appear much. Look, that should have been a decent hit, you know. Another ×3 or something in the end of it. Just never really did it, did he? Nope. Get that a lot now. €34. This is my worry with these bonuses, how we really need to pick them up a bit. Somebody has to get us out of this 20-30x nonsense. On we go. Game number 7, we're on to an oldie, Wild West Gold. Somebody requested this lately and I thought it'd be a good idea to pop her in here. Haven't played it in a while, hasn't been kind to me any time I've played it. I've been getting the minimum every time that. What is 10x or whatever it is it gives you? I don't even think it is that. I think it's about €4. Something really miserable. Re-trigger chance. Come on. Get it done with that. Got another wild too would be good. The re-trigger anyway. We did need that now. Serious lack of wilds at the minute. It's 4 spins, which is better than the Megaways. That only gives you 2 or something, doesn't it? That's better. There now, let's get another re-trigger. Go clean mad then. Today. Right, more wilds please. All times 2, we're not really setting the world on fire here. We're going to need a big times 5 or something at the end of this. Something to gear a bit of beef. Beefed up a bit. It's no happening, is it? Looking at another 30x job. Oh boy. Well, it's better than this game's been paying me the last few times I've played it. There's a big one now. It's not that big though. 45x exactly. Even with the re-trigger. Okay, we are in trouble here if these are going at this rate here. You need a wee monster to pick in somewhere. There are a few good ones to come. The next one's a good one. Alright, game number 8. We need to get serious here. We're under Rabbit Garden. This is not one eye bonus very easy, but he came rightly now. He just dropped it in. €32 was all he cost. This one has paid me in the past now. You do need the upgrade though. If that first one's coming fairly easy. No messing there, boy. Right, we can spin these orange for the crack now. Let's see a wee gold disc or 2. Probably don't want ones here, we want them in the next round really, don't we? We'll take a win I suppose. 50x there. In there, okay. Right, pretty much have €6 on the board. We're starting again. Need 45 now. Need more wins really. That was a bad start there, but it's better. Multipliers are terrible, but get you a bit of a win on the board. Need to think about it soon here. We need one more hit of anything. We're not advancing. You dirty animal. Oh, you dirty animal. 44, 45, like. Gain 25x. Jesus. We're getting brutalised, boy. Getting brutalised. Pragmatic, you dirty dog. Right, okay. It is what it is. We still need a monster. Okay, game number 9. And this takes us to halfway. And we certainly aren't halfway in dough. But we're not out of the woods yet. We just need to push us up a bit, man. Let's see a few breaking 100x here, really. This is a good wee game. It's only Carnival. Costs 40 to hit. €1, obviously. You need to see some of the old scatters land here. Badly. That's pretty damn decent there now. Do I get the win here again? Do I when 2 of these come in? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do, that's a pity. Right, okay, that's good there. A couple of spins. Drop 3 scatters, gives you a 3rd wild. Really makes a wild difference, you know. Get that on the way in, but doesn't drop the 3rd one easy. You can find a win here, this will be alright. Just need to find a win that hits all the way. Come on. Let's just So yes is there, it's still got a nice out of it though. Still keeping chipping the spins up. This looked dead at the start here and all of a sudden it's picking up rightly. Just need to hit those 2 multis, you know. All the way with a good symbol. It's not bad there, not a massive lot, but it's alright. It's a mega. 36, this is what we need to see now. More to go. Good wee game this. And look at that there, if we'd have hit that boy. Even the queens would have done. Seriously. Stop teasing me with nearly wins like. That's dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. 4 spins there. It's where it put the wilds really. That was going brilliantly. I couldn't really go nuts that wee game, you know. Needed those to be in reels 1 and 2 really. They just ended up in bad reels, but okay, we're in trouble. We're halfway. 466 is not what we needed. We really need a better second half. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check angryslots.com out. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. You'll see BC that I'm on there today. Now, that is a crypto casino. We do have a page specifically for those. They do have massive bonuses and massive also that sort of stuff if you're into that type of thing. Do remember it's not available in every country, but all the information you need there to play on one is there, and what you need to play at wallets, exchanges and all that, all the links for them, and a wee bit of information down in some guides there too. So there's plenty there, but we do have other specific country casino pages as well. One there for UK casinos. You'll see UK, all UK GC licensed. We have non-UK, we have in Ireland, Canada and New Zealand. You'll find some exclusives and all in there too. The new site all has reviews and all for all the sites. You just need to, just need to click any of the logos, you'll get them. But we also have a £1,500 monthly cash giveaway running. So do make sure if you use any of our links at all, doesn't matter what currency, what country, they're all eligible if you use our link. So do make sure you get your entries in for that. You'll see the list up in the final couple of days when I get all the verification bits and pieces like that done, and then we draw it out at the start of the month. Do get involved in that. There are other wee giveaways and stuff like that running too, so you will see them on the site as well. There's a challenge angry where you can win your bonus amount on a Wednesday morning. I've been beat 2 Wednesdays in a row there on that. And there is a fantasy football now running for the season coming up too, so there is, that takes you under the thread there. Mo has set up with all the details on how to join it and where to join. So do get yourself involved in that. There'll be lots of prizes. There's cash prizes, there's prize wheels, there's all sorts of stuff. Lots happening, and don't forget, any video at all, drop us a wee comment and let us know if there's a slot you want to see. Time to get serious now. Second half, game number 10, Sugar Rush. Now this cost 53 to hit. I didn't think it was coming, but it dropped 4 scatters in the end. So that gives you 2 more spins, which I do like, obviously. Let's get some wins on the board nice and early. Then we can play Chase the Multi. Okay. We're done though here. The trigger would just be awesome. This game can pay. It doesn't do it often, but man, it can pay. Chip a few wins on here quickly. Get that multi up a bit. It's not happening. See, there's the dead spins coming. Oh, you're a dirty animal. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Dirty, dirty. Need the retrigger now, boy. Oh, come on, last spin. Oh, dirty bonus, bro. Dirty, dirty, dirty bonus. Just gonna rescue it. Oh, can I see how? Give me a couple of pennies from the trouble just. There you go, 21.35. You do that far too often, game. It's so hard to bloody bonus half the time. But it can pay. Oh god, we're in trouble as always. Onwards. Game number 11, Piggy Bank Bills. This is a fun old one. Bit weird in the eyes spinning it. Excuse me, a choke missile there. It can be a fun wee game though. Played me a couple of times alright when it came out. I've never really hit anything big on it. I've had a couple of 100Xs and stuff. Pop in, you know. We drop them in the base as quick as in the bonus. And we multipliers help. You never hit something. Drops these symbols off, so it goes here. Just threatening that 1000x there. Any chance of clicking one? Looks like we really are in trouble here. It does do this a lot, unfortunately. Really needed 100x or something to drop in there, didn't we? Terrible, terrible. You spun me plenty of stuff, but you offered me nothing. €7, Jesus Christ game, what was that? You don't get played a lot, and there is a reason for it, you know. Right, we're in trouble, we just keep going, we need a monster. There are a few that can give it though, come on. I haven't played enough of this wee game yet, Excalibur Unleashed, but I have seen a wee bit of potential on it. Reminds me of an old elk game, Crusader. This is a sort of similar type of a thing, but really need to keep things happening very quickly here. It all goes over very quickly. And you can really hit nothing, you know. 9 wins all the way here. There's an extra spin, that's what you need there. Keep those spins going. Just keep hitting stuff. It all goes over very quickly. Look. All the way again, that's another spin. That should be alright, you know. Sensational. That wee bottle thing all the way there. €70. Or spin, do that again, you boy, you like that. The 3 good symbols is all you need to hit. Again, he'll not do the 100x for us, nobody wants to today. Or Wild Riches, and we had to gamble the hell out of him. Haha, 83.60. I was going to need 28 bonuses, but we'll keep going. We need to get some sort of balance back that we can do a video with. Keep going. Even number 13, unlucky for some. Spellbinding Mystery. I do like this wee one now, although I had better luck in buys than spins when it came out. At the start I done a wee buy or two on it, and a couple of nice bonuses, you know. Hasn't performed as well in hunts for me, but I did get to see the potential of it. Right, starting to see wins now. Let's thicken that up a bit. Let's probably getting these boys joined up. Want to get multipliers as well if you can. They're nice though. 8 spins left. We're going the right direction here. Keep dropping them in, you boy. Just 1 spin there's good. And again, let's get that joined on now with 1 reel there to get us joined up to the last. It's playing hard to get in that penultimate reel, isn't it? Well, it is joined up there, look. Oh, it's only because we hit the symbol. Oh, you dirty dog. You're sneaking the spins off me. Cool, yes, okay, that's a full hit there. That's better. 25, we do need to get a few of these in here. It's really been a bit tight now. The bottles again though. A few X's there, stars in there. Make a job of this, you know. Just fill them 3 there, look. A couple of times 2s, that's got to help it. That's a mega. It's not a great symbol, but there's a brave one of them. €40. Did you move the 100x? Let's hit another couple of them multis. I like those. There's a times 2. Terrible symbol again. Just didn't do me any favours with the symbols there, but you can see where the potential is on them. There are fairly decent wee multis in there too. Not a bad bonus though. Not a bad bonus, costs 52 to hit. We need better though. We have number 14, Wild Hopping Drop. This is another one I've been finding hard to bonus lately. Dropped down to €38 though. 6 free spins. You need a couple of upgrades at the least in this. But if you can get those, this can be a fun wee game. I've got a mad pause there for a game. Plenty of scatters in here nice and early, you boy. It's dirty there. Get 2 now, please. Oh my god. We're in such trouble. Such trouble. Oh my god. Oh game. You've been bad to me lately, but that's not even funny. 275 on a euro stake, like. When you bought that at €100, you'd break your heart that. Right, okay. Boys and boys, 4 left. Not typical ones for paying me, but they can pay. Game number 15, Hand of Midas. This is not one that likes me very well, but he did play rightly. Alive lately. He probably deserves his place. Just loves to spin you to guarantee this all the time. Shocking thing. Very, very hard to get wilds to drop in on it. I have seen big wins on it. Never had one though, but we're always open to a new thing. New experiences are good. I don't think it would matter if you had 50 spins in this. Still can't get wilds. Oof. Interesting. Let's do another weaving there that makes a line of that. And down maybe where the cut is it? Alright, okay. It spins left. We could do a wee bit of reel 4 here. Might be on with a chance. Yes, okay. This is sort of what it did the last time. Played alright in the end. Still not hitting a lot there. Oh, it's dropping wilds in for fun, hey. Let's see a bit of that bearded chap on the left hand side now, please. 47. I can't believe this is going to be. There's the boy. That'll pay. We're not hitting the last rail, but it'll still pay. 63. Can't believe this is the game that's going to help our balance, like. Oh my god, it's throwing more wilds in. Aces all the way, 10s all the way. 165. Oh, Hand of Midas fixes your balance, would just freak you out, would it not? Still 3 spins there. Every spin's a cracker. 68. Hand of Midas. Oh, I can't believe. Oh my god, there's another one. I can't believe it. Not this game. This is not the one I expected. 120. Get the hell in there. There's the wee lady again. Not hitting all the way, but man, if we could. 123. It's a license to print money now. Big symbol. Oh, another wild. Lots of 10s. Bit of that. Big boy there's wasted off the top, but that's a cracking hit. 206. Get the hell in there. Hand of Midas saved the day. I literally brought that back. I haven't played that game in months. Somebody nettered at me on my live to play it a time or two, and I did. And it wasn't performing that bad. But that's by far the best bonus I've ever had on it. Now it's on 125 there with the differ turned on, you know. But 827.55, I never seen that in that game in my life. Nice. We went from disaster to profit. And 3 to go. Unbelievable. That's Pragmatics for you, boy. The mood swing. Right, we're in profit now. Unbelievable. 3 to go, like, we just, everything changed in one game. That's Pragmatics, but this is the one I probably thought we might have a chance with. Gates of Olympus. It doesn't pay often, but it can pay, like. It has paid me well. Of the games that's left, anyway. So let's hope he still does, and we get a bit of a balance here. It was a good balance run into the weekend. Really helps. Let's get a multi on that chap. I'm going to break your neck wet, like, but that's alright. €60. Try and everything was on there. And again. This made 59 in the base, dropped €105. Give me a 25x and a 6x and had about €3 or something like that wet. Something rude about that. Wasn't bad. Obviously the wee differs on here. Takes them up to a 125. Just paying based on the euro, obviously. Really terrible multiplier action going on here. Get your arm up, you big tubey. Round about now would be good. Come on, chop chop. You're dead for God. Then next, we'll take that. 7 left. This could be alright if we just keep going. Here come the dead spins. Loves doing that, like. Absolutely loves it. There was 10x there, like, look. That's just a big procession of dead spins there. That's disgusting, isn't it? Right, lift your arm and this will be a good bonus. Get the crowns. Crown me. Oh, the crowns are massive. That'll be another €6, like. Should have made a job of that. That's alright. Profit 1, that's what we need it. That's what we want to see. 97 to 95. This has really all changed around in a couple of games, hasn't it? 2 to go. Game number 17 in our penultimate game, Hot Fiesta. Now this is on a 140. Again, that's a wee differ turned on. I don't know what, whether it's 90 up to that or whatever it is, I don't know, but I want big numbers here. This wee game can pay occasionally. You get a lot of wilds out, but let's get a 3 here, please. Yes, another one. 14's not bad. Not bad at all. Gotta get a couple of early wilds though. That's the whole problem. This wee thing goes nuts occasionally with wilds. Not often, but just occasionally. Good wee game though. And a game that I tend to, the differ's a bit dear when you turn it on this one, but I do think it's worth it. It does seem to bonus it. Throws an awful lot of scatters in anyway when it's on. It tastes more than bonuses, but good help here. It does help a wee bit. Terrible multipliers, you boy, you. We've thrown a wee ×5 onto that to finish her off. Make a job of it. Not going to, are you? Terrible bonus on a 140, really. There's a wee lady, we missed her in the penultimate reel though. That was our first nice. I think we've 1 spin left though. No, 2. More multi. Aye, okay. Kind of hitting wet like, but at least you can, is it? Line them up. Look at you. Look at you. Dirty action there. Didn't get by reel 3 with her, but that's alright. That just turned the bonus into worth having. Get those multis at the start. The spins you have in that game can be phenomenal, you know. That was alright in the end. 152.72. We'll take that all day long. These bonuses at the end here are really making a job of it. Can we get to 2k? From a balance that looked decimated. Unbelievable. 1 layer. Oh, it's Barry. God. Don't know. We'll maybe no do the 2k then. On we go. Right, pervy Barry time. Club Tropicana. This one's on a 144. It's got a weird differ. Sort of based on bigger bass, this one, which I don't really like bigger bass much, but this wee game has been okay with me at times. It has been alright, you know. Sometimes he's hard to find, but he does turn up occasionally. Freaks me out when he shakes that cocktail mixer, but sure. Like that man's hard drive. Turning up will be good. And that wavy hair of his, he probably should be doing adverts for some sort of gel or something, shouldn't he? He's got a perfect wave going on there. It's a bit better. 3 left. 2 need it. Let's get a wee quick one here and at least give us a sweat for it then. Oh boy. He just disappeared again, you dirty dog. 39.36. Get way back to your weird websites. You strange man. Finished nicely there. I really can't complain even with that bad bonus at the end there. Cannot complain at all. Let's get to the sheet. That got suddenly better, hey. Okay, that ended up better than it started, hey. It was looking like a big list of nonsense, wasn't it? It really was. A few games that I had hoped would pay were awful. Rabbit Garden and stuff like that was terrible. I sort of had lost hope the time we got to Spellbinding. But it really picked up there, look at that. Excalibur Unleashed, 84 okay. Spellbinding Mystery, 116. Showed a wee bit of potential there. Wild Hop and Drop, my god. But Hand of Midas, star of the show. I've never said that in my life. Happy to say it today. Happy to say it today. First time it's ever paid me that game. I'm well happy with that. Well happy with that. Gates of Olympus did well. Hot Fiesta did well in the end. Club Tropicana did what Club Tropicana will do, but well happy with that. That's cracking. That was a hell of a top up there on that because I'm trying to reduce my ins and outs, the fees that I'm getting. So I sort of double topped up on this. So I didn't want it to get decimated, you know what I mean? But here, on we go. Happy days. Things just change on big lists. That's what the big lists are for. There we go, folks. Some days we pull it out of a hole. We pulled it out of a hole again today. Well happy with that. Certainly didn't see it coming in that game. Certainly didn't see it coming in that game. But well done. That's what we needed to see, because the wee last couple of bonus buys ones have chipped away at us a bit. We'll get another wee blast or two of this running into the weekend now. Happy days, happy days. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's lots and lots coming. This balance I probably will poke on at, because I say I'm trying to reduce the fees of the ins and outs on it. So I probably will poke on at this, and we do have a live on Friday night. So maybe one more wee video, and then we'll have a good old live with it on Friday night. We'll see how it goes. If you're enjoying it, please click that like, and don't forget that wee bell as well. If you click the subscribe and the bell lets you know, and you get notifications or anything like that. There is an odd random live here and there, so it's worth having the wee bell on. Please remember, folks, no matter where you're playing, you don't always find the monster. You certainly won't find it in Hand of Midas very bloody often. But you've got to work your budget. Make sure you're only putting money in there you can afford to lose. If you keep the whole thing inside budget, gamble responsibly, use the tools that they have on the casinos. Lots and lots on there now. You really can make this thing a bit of fun. There's a bit of crack along the way, like the ups and downs of it's what it's all about. There are a lot of downs, like there's no question about it, but it makes the ups fun when you get a wee blast along the way. Right, look after yourselves, stay safe, gamble responsibly. I'll see you all very soon.